All right, welcome back. We're gonna do another project today. We got a new work truck at work, so we're gonna go ahead and get it installed with some new shelves. And I'll show you my process, how we've been doing this for years. So let's take a look, and maybe this will help you out. The large shelf is going to be 8 feet long. So all I had to do is rip the 16. The large shelf is going to be 8 feet long. So all I had to do is rip the 16 inches for each shelf. This is going to be for the smaller side. So I go ahead and rip them down to the 14 and a half. These are going to be for the frame. I use 1x3s, so they're 3/4 inches thick. So keep that in mind when you're cutting the pieces for the frame, that you don't make them too long. Alright, it's going to be on this side that we're building a big one. It's 8 foot, will fit in there. But we got to go over these humps. This side is going to be 14.5 deep. So what I'm going to do, it's only a foot to clear that, is I'm going to rip 14.5 off of that board. That'll give me the shelves for the smaller one without wasting as much possible. And then I'll put that back part up on the back of that. That'll be the kind of the support, and there'll be 2x4s in the front. This part, we're going to go ahead and, depending on how high you want your shelves, you just got to cut your 2x4s. This is all just how you want to do it. I'm going to cut mine at 37 3/4. That's going to be the top of it, the top shelf, because I like to have space in the top to put bigger stuff. But if you want to go higher, make them cut them longer, and then obviously when you see it later on where we're going to put our shelves, that's all up to you, depending on your bin size. So we'll go ahead and get this cut and go from there. Now that we have the shelves there, we got to give it more support. So we're going to actually flip it over, which should be fun by ourselves, and put that back piece of plywood. Wish me luck. Hopefully I don't break nothing. We got it flipped. Now you can see here, so what they're going to do is I'm going to leave a lip right here, and this is so nothing when it's in there will slide back. We're going to end up putting more plywood on the sides that'll keep everything from sliding out of it and give it some more stability. Right here I'm measuring the spacing of the shelves so that way that they're straight when I get them screwed in. I'm also going to snap a line so I know where to screw down the plywood and not guessing and missing. I highly recommend pre-drilling everything because 1x3s tend to split really easy. Here I'm adding a front piece of wood so nothing slides out the front. We don't want anything sliding off the front, so go ahead and add these pieces of wood. They're 1x3s that just mount a little bit higher. I'll do the same process on the other side, and you can also notice that I added some angle brackets on the 2x4s in the front to keep it from sliding. Alright, okay, so I got the shelves in, we're back into working, so let's take a look. We're going to make some tweaks here there, I'm sure, as we go, but right now I got it pretty much organized. So you can see I built this little track area for my pipe. I use mostly 1 inch so I can fit at least 100 feet down there, put the miscellaneous sides there. Got the bins all sort of organized. I may add one more shelf over here, but we'll see how far we get. So that's it right now. I'm also thinking of making a little something to hold that, but the bungee works pretty good for now. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If it helps you, if you have any questions, let me know, or some comments or tweaks that you would do, let me know.